It is almost 11 o'clock. I was supposed to get up early, but I let myself sleep in because I am absolutely exhausted. I need to start a movie right now because I have to finish one before work. So here we go. Drawer number 11. Okay, here's our old movie. A Christmas Melody. If this is the one I'm thinking of, it's really cute. This is the new one. Gotta make this quick because I have to get ready for work. I am very mixed on the new movies this year. None of them have blown me away. I think the closest has been Christmas Scavenger Hunt, a Christmas duet. I actually really liked the two leads together. They had great chemistry, but all the other stuff, the acting was iffy in a lot of places by various cast members. Even though I liked the two leads, none of the characters grabbed me. I didn't connect to the story and I wanted to. I don't know, I'm thinking a 2.75. It is 8:40. I'm home from work and I'm about to watch A Christmas Melody. Okay, time to talk about A Christmas Melody. The movie stars Brennan Elliott and Lacey Chabert. They are probably my favorite couple on Hallmark. Their chemistry is just eons above everyone else. And on top of that, I think both of them are legit actors. I think they're really good at what they do. They're really sweet together. Brennan's really funny. They just have a working relationship that's on a whole other level, which makes this very high up on my Hallmark list because I've loved everything they've done for Hallmark. Everything. It's just below my favorites. It's not quite there and it has nothing to do with them too. It's more about like the story and the song stuff. Just a little cheesy for my taste with the daughter and writing the song and stuff. I know that sounds bad, but just a little bit too much for me. I would say probably 4.5 mistletoe out of 5. Lacey and Brennan are 5 out of 5. It is 10:50. I am exhausted and my head hurts, but I have to get up and at 'em, do computer work, and watch my Hallmark movies. So let's see what's in drawer number 12. Is there a green one in here? Huh. I don't think there is. Our old movie is Dashing Through the Snow. If this is the one I'm thinking of, it's really cute. Gotta go to the cup. Let's see. Double Holiday. Double Holiday is not out yet. It's actually not out until, I believe, the 21st. So we have to pick another one. Christmas at the Plaza. Yay! This is one I've been wanting to watch.
That you might need somebody who believes in you right about now.
Dashing Through the Snow. The two leads have great chemistry and it's a cute story, but the whole thing is that, spoiler alert, she is wanted by the FBI for a mysterious reason, and he's actually an FBI agent and she doesn't know that, and so technically he's supposed to be watching out for her so his fellow agents can catch up to them and arrest her and question her. In the end, all this ends up being a case of mistaken identity identity because her wallet was stolen like a year earlier. The whole thing with like chemistry and stuff is overshadowed for me by the whole incompetence of the FBI going after an innocent person and arresting her like she's some hardened criminal. Oh my god, it annoys me so much, which is why this isn't even a 4-star. I would give it a 3.75 mistletoe out of a possible 5. Look who it is. It's Mrs. Hafer. I wonder if she still hates Drake. So far, so good, guys. This might be a new favorite. I don't know. I really like it so far. I like the leads. I like the idea of a story set at the plaza. Fingers crossed that it's good all the way through the end. I found one flaw, and I don't think it'll affect my rating, but it's bothering me that the female lead, I'm blanking on the actress's name, she had lipstick on her teeth. Why did they let that slide? It's not that bad. It's just that I noticed, because I notice these things. It's really subtle, but like, why? Look out for the actress, please. Guys, he decorated her house for her. It's a 5.
We should think of the future. It's always next Christmas.
Christmas after that.
Christmas after that.
Honestly, I had a moment of doubt. Thought maybe it would be another like 4.5, 4.75, and then he decorated her house for her. And then they reunited and danced and kissed and talked about Christmases in the future together, and I teared up. And finally, a new Christmas movie from Hallmark, 2019, is a 5 out of 5 mistletoe. The movie was set at the plaza, so it was like an Eloise book come to life, but for adults. The leads had fantastic chemistry, like they were so adorable together. I didn't know if Simmons would work with anyone other than Fitz, but she totally did. The story revolved around setting up a historical presentation about Christmas at the plaza, and it was really cool how the female lead didn't really know what to do at first, and then she came up with the idea and story of the different Christmas tree toppers. There's a different one every single year, all the way back to when the plaza opened. I loved all the side characters. No one was annoying or unnecessary. I had a moment of doubt because I think I was overthinking it, but there's nothing I didn't like. It is 9:40 a.m. My alarm went off at 8:30. I slept in for an hour. I shouldn't have done that. I have to get 2 movies done before I leave for work at 1:30. So now I'm behind, and hopefully I can still finish them. Time for drawer 13. Today is my sister Kaya Lulu's birthday. Happy birthday, Lulu. So the old movie first. Christmas in Love. That does not sound familiar. Don't think I've seen this one. Oh, there's 2 in here. Weird. Put that one to the side and put it in my cup. The new movie, if I can get it out. Christmas at Graceland, Home for the Holidays. Oh, fun it is to ride.
Not bad, Ellie. Not bad at all.
I accidentally deleted the movie before I filmed the end, so sorry about that. This movie was okay. The 2 leads didn't have great chemistry with each other. It felt more like friendship level, not really romance level. The story wasn't bad. It made me feel some Christmas spirit, so I don't want to give it too low of a rating. It's just the chemistry that's throwing me off because I really didn't feel invested in the romance at all. I want to give it a 3, but I don't know if that's a little too generous. Maybe a 2.75. We'll go with that. Unfortunately, I can already tell you this is not going to be a new favorite. Not liking it. The acting is patchy at best, and I don't like the leads together. Wait a minute. Look at my blanket. My Cozy Express blanket. And then look at the blanket she's folding.
Hey, I'm meeting Regina tomorrow. Why don't you meet me with the kids?
At Graceland?
That really does look like the same blanket. I could be wrong. It could just look similar, but it is a funny coincidence that she's folding a blanket that looks exactly like the blanket I'm using right now.
You don't have to decide anything, right? Whatever you want, wherever it takes you, we'll make it work.
I am actually rushing out the door to work. A little stressed at the moment, but I decided to give Christmas at Graceland a 2.75 mistletoe out of 5. The story got a little sweeter in the middle, but I just did not feel the chemistry between the two leads. It just didn't do anything for me, unfortunately. I'm out the door. I will see you tomorrow. It is 8:30. I am exhausted, but I have another long day ahead of me, so I'm very quickly going to open drawer number 14. Let's see what's inside. No green movie again. Our old movie is A Christmas for the Books. Another one I haven't seen. Okay. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I think this one premieres later in the month. It premieres next weekend, so I'll have to pick something else. Holiday date.
Will you be my boyfriend?
For real? This time?
Absolutely, for real. No lists, no points, just us.
Unfortunately, I think this movie is about a 2.75 mistletoe. I actually like Drew and Chelsea together, but I just wasn't feeling this movie. Something just didn't click with me. The chemistry, the story. I don't know, it just didn't move me in any way or make me feel very Christmassy. Didn't really make me feel much of anything. I was pretty much just trying to get through it. Oh well, on to the next one.
Happy Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas. It's absolutely perfect.
I can't wait for you to meet my family.
I'm sorry, but holiday day is 2, and that's being generous. Basically, before I saw the movie, I saw criticism of how Hallmark portrays Hanukkah. I didn't want to form an opinion before I saw it for myself. I don't believe in doing that. I hate to feed into the hate because what Hallmark does with Christmas is pretty cheesy. Not pretty cheesy, it is cheesy. So how can we make fun of the way they portray Hanukkah? That being said, not just the Hanukkah stuff, but like it was bad. I didn't really like the main actors at all. The female lead was okay, but the male lead, the character in general, the way he was written, I didn't like it at all. It was a little bit annoying. I didn't feel any chemistry at all, and I actually got distracted throughout the movie. I was paying attention, but like not paying attention. Yeah, 2 mistletoe out of 5. My least favorite so far. Is 8 a.m. and I'm very tired, but I have to work all afternoon and evening again, so I'm rushing to finish these movies. Drawer 15. Another one without a green one. A Dream of Christmas. Not that many new movies left in here. Nostalgic Christmas. Just wanted to show you this real quick. Look how foggy it is.
The Santa love is the first thing I've carved since I was a kid. And I didn't do that for Tom. I did that for you.
Nostalgic Christmas was okay. I actually liked this actress with the male lead in this movie better than I liked her with Daniel Lissing in, I forget the name of the movie, I'll put it on the screen. Still not perfect, but they had more chemistry than her and Daniel. One of the things that bothered me is that the male lead and his daughter didn't have chemistry. It didn't feel like a father-daughter relationship. The actor just didn't come across as a dad. It didn't seem right. It kind of felt like he was watching someone else's kid. The story was fine. Everything was just okay, so I'm thinking 3 mistletoe out of 5.
Do you know who could do that kind of job?
That's right.
A Dream of Christmas. I thought I hadn't seen that one, but I had. I actually really like this one. It's got that storyline of the woman is unhappy with her life, and she ends up getting a wish where she's single, and then she realizes, oh, I want my old life back. I liked that more than I thought I did. The leads had really good chemistry. I liked all the side characters. They were all fine. Maybe if I had one complaint, and this could just be me, it almost doesn't feel, well, I guess technically it's not a romance. It is romance, but she's not falling in love with someone new. It's about her discovering that single life is not what she wants, and she finds her husband in that alternate universe, but he's not her husband, and she's trying to piece her life back together. I don't want to say the romance is missing, because it's not that I miss it. It almost just feels like the male lead isn't in it with her a lot, and that feels weird to me. She's more of the lead because it's about her life and her wish. I just can't get over the fact that it seems like he's not in as much of the movie. I know this makes no sense, but it's just something I noticed. It kind of irked me, but it really shouldn't. Let's go with a 4.5. I think one thing that really actually surprised me, the acting is really good, and some of the moments you really get caught up in her missing her husband, but in the alternate universe he's marrying someone else, but that's her husband in her reality. I don't know, kind of takes you by surprise. It has more depth than you think a Hallmark movie would have.